Hey, yo, my brother, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, I hope you're living life for yourself. I hope you're doing everything because you want to do it. I hope you're doing everything because you enjoy it. Anything you're doing to this day is because you want to do it. You're not doing it to impress anybody. You're not doing it to make anybody feel good. You're not doing it to make anybody like you. You're not doing it to because you're seeking for validation. You're not doing it for anybody. You're doing it for yourself, my brother. Everything you're doing is because you want to do it. It's because you enjoy it. Hope you started going to the gym like you said you would. I hope you started doing the content creating like you say you're going to start. I hope you started chasing your dreams because time is precious, my brother, and you're going to regret if you don't chase your dreams. Listen up. If you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is Chris Manzi. I make videos to motivate people, to encourage people to get off their ass and start chasing their dreams. Because time is precious, like I said. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to come to save you. Nobody's going to come to help you. You just got to start. You just got to do it. As you can tell by the title, today's video is something very important. It's something very important. You know, a lot of people ask themselves, a lot of people are so motivated. They're ready to do it. They want to start going to the gym. They want to start doing content creating. But in the middle, they fail. They quit. Because they realize there's one thing I'm going to share with you in this video. Like I said, my name is Chris Manzi. And as you can tell by the title is, here's why you start, but never finish. For the longest, bro, I used to ask my mom, why are some people rich and other people are poor? Why are some people rich and other people are broke? My mom never really had an answer for me. You know, as a middle class parent, she would tell me it's because, oh, broke people, they believe in God. You know how it is, right? She'd tell me something like that. And I'll be, oh, okay. So rich people are evil. You know, when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Rich people are evil, you know. So I grew up with that mindset, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm growing up, I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking, you know? What the fuck was I thinking, you know what I'm saying? But man, that was just a little story I wanted to share with you guys. But as you can tell by the title, bro, I want to show you why some people start something but never finish it. Never finish it. They start a lot of shit but never finish it. First thing, man, is because before you start something, you have to sit down and talk to yourself. You know, you don't want to rush. You don't want to rush something. If you want to start content creating, you want to do videos like me, motivating people, encouraging people, you need to understand, first of all, why am I doing this? Why do I want to do this? Why do I want to do this? And what made me come up with this idea? And do I love to do this, or do I just want to do it for the money? You have to ask yourself those questions. If I do this for 3 years without making any income at all, can I still do it? Would I still do it? You need to ask yourself those kind of questions. Because in all honesty, people start something expecting it to be easy, expecting it to come easy, expecting it to just blow. For example, content creating, you're expecting when you post a video to just blow. Making music, you're expecting it to post your music and just blow overnight. But in all reality, my brother, that's not how it works. What pays off is consistency. Motivation never wins. Motivation never wins because it comes and goes. But discipline, consistency, nobody can beat that. Nobody can beat that, my brother. If you're consistent, motivation is going to come. Motivation is going to come eventually. You know what I'm saying? Motivation is going to come eventually, bro. So you need to ask yourself those questions. Why am I starting this thing? Why do I want to do this? You know? And another thing I just started realizing, man, now that I'm 19 years old, when I was young, when I was like 17, 18, I have goals, right? I want to rush everything. I want to rush everything. I want to get it so quick because I just can't wait to get there. I can't wait to get to the end so I can show people, yo, look what I got, bro. This is how I got here. You know, like, I want to rush everything. You don't understand that. It's going to take some time. It's not just going to come that easy. It's not just going to come overnight. You know? You got to understand that it's going to take time. It's a process. And through that process is where you learn a lot of things. It's where you learn who you are. It's where you find your real friends. It's where you find who is there for you in your dark days and who is not. You know? So stop rushing the process. Stop rushing the moment. Stop rushing the moment. And another thing is that you're putting so much things on your plate. You're putting so many things on your plate. My brother used to tell me this, and I'll be like, man, you're just lazy, bro. Get out of my face. You're just lazy, bro. Get out of my face. You know, my brother's a whole different story. I'm not gonna talk about my brother in this video, you know what I'm saying? Because he watches my video. He's one of my biggest supporters. That's why I love him so much. And I'm not gonna just talk about my brother on my content my content, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. The fourth thing, bro. What was I saying? The fourth thing is that I just finished talking about my brother. Now I'm starting to start it like him. Cause a couple of days ago I was watching my brother, cause he said he wanted to start doing content creating. You know, he said he wanted to start doing videos. And I was watching his video, he was just stuttering in all his video, and I was just fucking dying, dude. I was like, yo, just start, bro. He's gonna come, you know, because that's how I started too. So now that I just finished talking about him, I just started being like him. I don't know if that makes sense. I just had to tell you guys, you know what I'm saying? This is the reality PSA. I never cut out my videos. It's all authentic, it's all real. I never cut out any of my videos, you know, because I want to show you who I am. You my brother, you my sister. I love you guys so much. That's why I don't cut any of my videos out. If I fuck up, I fuck up. I'm a human being, you know? But like who was talking about? It's because you're putting a lot of things on your plate. You're putting so many things on your plate, and it's fucking driving you crazy because you want all that shit to work at the same time. You want it to come so fast. You want it to come so easy. If you have a goal, man, just work on one thing. Just keep working on it, work on it. And when you're done, or when you're in the middle and you're like, oh shit, I'm about to finish this, then start something else. Stop putting like 4 things or 3 things on your table. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting so many things on your table. You heard? I'm not going to talk a lot in this video, my brother. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, it don't hurt to subscribe. I want to reach 100 subscribers by the end of this year. If you guys can help me out and we can reach 100 subscribers, that would be great. You know, make sure you comment on my videos if you think I can improve on something or you want me to make different kind of content. Just comment it down below. Subscribe, comment, turn on your post notification bell so when I post a brand new video, you get notified. My name is Chris Manzi, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace!